Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr 5.2.2. By NeunEinser time for the practice seed for this week's Fetchr seed challenges. It's seed 555-730-186. It's like a fake phone number, right? Like a fake US phone number. 555. Fun. Right. Today I did change card. Very good. We have a portal. We have some dripstone. That's nice. That's good. Do we need melons? No. Don't need any jungle things? Nope. I do need exposed cut copper though, which I'm not a fan of. There's a rabbit right there. Might be more. Yes, 2 rabbits. We just need the one for the meat. What else is there around here? Pumpkins, swamp. Now. Chickens, maybe? Parrots? I don't know. Can't tell from here. We do need the snow there, and there's snow right there. That's good news as well. I don't know. An outpost right there? Do we need that? Maybe. String, maybe wheat. Yeah, there's wheat. We should probably go that way then. Right. Lots of iron though. That's that's not insignificant. No. 5, 10, 19, 20, 26, 31, 33, 34, 37, 39, 42. Crazy. 42 iron. We need 2 diamonds. We need maybe lapis blue dye. We definitely need 1 copper for a brush, and then 18 for blocks. So 19 total copper too. Man, yeah. Not a cheap card on the ore front. And then we need 3 redstone for the repeater. That's all maybe? Sure. 3 6 stone cooked, 3 double cooked for repeater, stone cutter, and brass furnace. We need the armadillo scoot, probably want a feather for the brush there. We need the milk cacao. We need 9 wheat for the hay bale. The pointy dripstone, amethyst block, have to find a geode for that. Dark oak sapling, glow ink. The vine is our shear item. We need green dye, blue dye, a chest, 1 leather for a book, 3 sugar cane for the paper there. We need, yeah, that stupid copper cut and exposed. 1 meat, 1 rabbit, double cooked that stone. Yeah. Pink dye, terracotta, proper gur. 2 string for the crossbow, 5 gunpowder force hand if you don't find TNT, snow layer, and flint. I can probably get a proper gur. I think there was 1 up somewhere because there was an item on a tree. You can get the green dye and the rabbit, and then maybe some stuff here. And then we kind of have to go for the dripstone right there. We can also try and get a sapling early. And I mean that's kind of, and then the snow layer, and then that's it for the primer stuff perhaps. I mean, there are feathers here. And there's an armadillo over there, I think. Yeah, so we'll do that too, and then go out towards the outpost for the wheat, I think. Have another look here for geode, ship. Any other things helpful? No, doesn't look good. I don't know, very empty here. How about this side? I've not looked at this ocean at all, basically. Nah, also not great. And I'm pretty sure I looked at this, but I'm not sure how thorough I was. I see nothing. But another portal very far. Alright. Could be worse. Could be much better, but could also be worse, so we'll make it work. Pretty early ding there. Exactly 1 second in. Nice. Good start, good start. If you keep that pace, 25 seconds break out, that would be pretty good. Or you're way behind though. I was aiming for 0.91 seconds, but I was slightly late there. On the pickup, should have jumped up into it. Could have timed that much better. That's on me. We'll recover, we'll be fine. I do need more, but I don't want to worry about more. Why is the dirt so loud? Is the dirt always this loud? It seems incredibly loud right now. Everything else seems fine. The crafting, the mining, the pig, but like the dirt is so loud. Let's go down a little bit maybe. It's just too loud. Good swing right there. Nice, nice, nice. Obviously got to hide too, because why wouldn't we? We don't need one. Right. Fortune fairy I don't really care about. Shame. Maybe better, I don't know. Yeah, who knows? Maybe cooking the stone first would be smarter. We do have enough for the stone cut, which is nice, because that means we can set up the cut copper early. So that 1 iron ingot actually does make a difference. Usually 1 is not huge. It's not huge, but it could help. Because we don't really have a lot of iron coming up. At least I'm not aware of any iron coming up. So yeah, I don't know. Come on. 3, 2, 1, stepping. Thought that would work. It is still so loud. Got it finally. Right, why was I going around this side? There was a reason. Right, the armadillo out there, which ours means I need the copper first. Pretty good, pretty good. Right here. Yeah, just stand up. I don't know why that's always such an issue for the game to figure out that, oh, you're in the door. Just make me stand up. Whatever. Need more copper. Well, that's good. Could be also gives us a milk bucket, but we definitely want more furnaces then. This is slow, but it is value, I think. It's fine. I do want more copper. It's more lapis. It's not the same thing. This doesn't look good, but that's all I can get my hands on here. 10. Come on. There's more iron. There's more copper on it too. Okay. I mean, I should be cooking, but I don't really want the furnace anywhere here. Because it's all bad spots, basically. We'll go 3 furnaces and then enough stone for the cutter again. Don't need another pearl, thank you for offering though. Shame. Right, I mean this could be okay still, I don't know. Right, I forgot the snow. That's another reason we wanted to come over here. Again, the furnace should be on the ground, but I can't like stay here. I need to move. So yeah, I don't know. That was pretty good. Where are those chickens at? don't really know. Nothing really deep for close squid, but I mean, I didn't really look either. Right. Who knows? Maybe it's fine. You came down here. It's okay. I don't have a brush for you though, which is annoying. And I also don't have fuel for this crap. There should be a good somewhere, maybe even on the ground, and we don't need the brush. Would be nice. Save some time, perhaps, on certain things. I don't know. Anything of that here? Frog. Frog is good, but not helpful, unfortunately. Well, not in like a tangible way. Intangible helpfulness still appreciated, though. Come on, show me scoot here or something. There. Yes. Okay. Don't need to make the brush like that. Right, get more wood. Get the copper done. Go from there, I guess. I don't have any food. That's concerning. That is concerning. But maybe it's okay. Maybe we're fine, you know. Maybe we don't need food. Maybe we're just gonna stay here. And if we don't move, we won't have to eat. Basically, right? That seems true. Don't push me, it's so rude. Very rude, yeah. Probably need more wood again. Actually, I don't need any of this anymore. Let's let this go, I guess, because it's almost done. Start double cooking that guy. Give me another couple block. Got that too. Was it too close, aren't they? No, they're fine, actually, I think. Crazy. Felt terrible as I braced them down. Terrible handling there, it's fine. It is terrible though. It doesn't matter, it's like, but it wasn't good. But definitely wasn't very imperfect for either, so it's fine. I wish we had some food. There's actually nothing close here though. Not even like bad food, which is a shame. Unfortunate. Would have been very nice to see that already exposed. Or I don't want that here, I think. Oh, it's already exposed. Fortunate, fortunate. Right, where were those cows? There were cows somewhere. Might need some pork chops here. I'd like to see something useful before we stop. They're my chickens. Don't need them anymore though. How many? On the hopper, 10. 11 now, I guess. That's fine. the other portal. I don't really care about it, is the thing. We need geode, we need glow squid, we need milk and leather, we need diamonds. I do need the terracotta and pink dye, we could get that over there. So Sprucey Village, how much does that matter? I mean, maybe a little bit. I need to make sure I can like keep swimming here, so I'll eat one raw. And then yeah, since there's no ship or anything, we need so much. We need like, what was it, 42? I'll take more here. And then from down low, I don't really need much other than more diamonds, and there could be diamonds right here, I suppose. It's not a terrible spot for that, so maybe. Maybe. Could be fine. Could actually be fine. Right, diamonds and redstone. Let's see, like here. Might be okay. Yeah. Mob door wise, I need gunpowder and string. Yeah. Might not even need a string though, because we have that outpost that never has string coming up. How am I not hitting the grass? I feel like I definitely should have been hitting the grass on that one. This one I didn't touch, but okay, sure. That makes up for it, I guess. I don't need anything other than a geode here. Is there a geode here? I want to say no. A lush cave in deep dark. We don't really need that. How about up and over here? Different angle. I don't see a geode, which is disappointing. This is a pretty big room. How about I'm not missing one far, but whatever. Is what it is. Those don't give pink dye, right? The spore blossoms? It would make sense, but I don't think they do. It's just the cactus flowers that do that, right? Anyway. Sprucey Village, what would I want from there? Nothing much. Wheat, but wheat is definitely at the outpost now because of string. I do need gunpowder. I have 0, right? That's unfortunate. No creepers, as far as I can see. Terrible terrain. But it's okay. Igloo has like no value. Like even with a basement, there's nothing there, right? I think that's true. But yeah, up top could have the string or the crossbow straight up, which I would still value greatly. Where are those cows? I do not know. The village might have some, I suppose. No creepers, huh? Sure. Weird run as a creeper. Over 2. Not great drop right there. And I mean, I'm going this because it's terracotta, I guess. I don't know. Or it feels like it could easily be a cow. But I guess that's almost everywhere. 1 gunpowder, 4 to go. Mineshaft could give us a rail too. That would help. Don't really care about the portal. Because it'll give us a chest cart. That should have hit me, but it didn't, so it's fine, I guess. 2 gunpowder, yeah. I mean, there's no way to buy TNT, is there? Not really, anyway. There's no, like... Oh, flower was growing on the water, I should have left it. Very cursed. Bunch of rabbits and chickens and eggs. There's another creeper there. 2 of them even. There was no cow, right? Could both be kills now, right? Jerk. Come on, show me a cow. I'm pretty sure I saw cows from up top somewhere, but we didn't really loop into them, and then not a hit, and then they couldn't really go back again. I think I'm more so 1 gunpowder shy still, right? Yes, not ideal. See no cows. That sucks. Also, I have no idea how much iron I still need, but more than 0. There's still so much left. Man. Come on. Give me that last piece of gunpowder, you sharks. No mineshaft here, right? Come on. That's offer drop rate. I'll take some nuggets here, I guess. No nuggets. Shame. Okay, got it. Done with mob drops, that's big. How much iron is left? 5, 10, 15, 21, 30. I have 7. Yeah, it's not that good. We're gonna have to keep looking for a cow. Or more than one, because I also need a book. Over there, okay. Well, then we just need 20 some iron and then a geode and then we're done. Easy. Actually really disappointing there was no geode in that cave. It was a good big cave room. You know, I feel like more often than not you'll see like a couple of geodes in there. Not today. That's a shame. That is a shame. Right, give me pink terracotta and cook it. I don't have any raw iron left or anything like that right now. That's a shame. Can make the TNT. I don't even know. Yeah, 23 iron, I guess. Do you go caving for that? A ship would be so much better. But there aren't any ships. thing is we need to geode too. Is it like it does feel like maybe it's better to keep boating? Because I would love to just see a geode instead of digging down and hoping for one, but you never know how that's gonna turn out, I guess. Because boating could take forever and we'll never, you know, we could never see one, and we could just start digging and fall into a cave, and then there you go, there's a geode. Very hard to say. There's my copper there, so we didn't really get very far from there. Which makes sense. And there could be ocean there, but I don't know. This is going to be one. This is definitely not going to be worth it. I also don't have a bucket anymore. I definitely can't afford one. We're priced out of buckets. For sure. Oh no, it's more than one. It's two. Huge. Much better. It's 4. That's actually good. It's a decent vein. 19 to go, I guess. 19 in the geode. There's no way around this so it doesn't suck, I think. Because it can't just, yeah, no bucket, it can't go up. Bad direction here. Because there's our mountain here. We'll go around it. Because up is definitely a waste of time. Don't need anything from up there. More water, sure. Another village, I don't know. Don't really care. It could be nuggets. I hate like having to worry about that for iron, but it is a good chunk of nuggets. It's not a lot of actual iron, but it's one. We're 1 nugget away from another one, and that would be 2 then, and that's amazing, right? I think so. Could we blast furnace here? We could use it and then take it. Save 5 iron would be nice. Blast furnaces are pretty common in these. Yeah, there's one there. I don't need a map or compass though, so this is not gonna be helpful. Cook those 4. Could also be a golem around. There would be another one. Another source of iron it is, not just one. Should be more. Getting closer for sure. We could still find a rail and a chest cart too. Where's the golem? I've not seen it, I think. Yeah, I guess it's not there. Maybe, yeah, probably in the ocean somewhere. Fell in. Hard to find. Hard to fight. None of this ocean looks any good, though. How much do I still need? 10, 16, 25, and I have 12. Okay. 13 more. It makes sense, it was 19 and we found 1 and then removed 5 from the need list. That's good. I don't like this. I didn't see a geode here, but this does go low. Can't see if there's more iron, I don't think so though, no. We need more though. Some there, some there. God, deep slate is annoyingly slow to mine. broke like crazy and I can't swim. There we go, now I'm swimming. I was gold. I thought the left one was gold, the right one was iron. I was wrong. But there's some more here. And a cave, sure. Terrible cave. Like horror. 10. That's close. Do want to go low for cave here. It's so scary though because I don't have a bucket or anything. I have like no survivability really. And there could just be a geode up here and it would be so much nicer. I guess not. Anyway, no cave, no geode, no nothing. No, shame. Real shame. I'm not as low on wood as it seems, so it's fine, I think. Definitely a slower run than it needed to be, but that's Fetchr. Right, just a geode left, of course. Should have split that one out too, but it's fine. I'll make a bucket here and then we'll feel okay. If we had like one more ingot, nugget, I mean, then wouldn't have to wait. It's been very good, but no, can't have that stuff at all. And now we just find a geode, easy. Why would you boost me out of the water there? Great cave. Well, done. Sweet. $28, $27, $51. Why not 26? Why not 26? Could I have, like... Again, could I have timed my jump better to get closer to the amethyst block and then have had it done in like a quarter of a second faster? Maybe. Not sure actually. It felt actually pretty well timed, so I don't know. But I mean, like there are probably like an infinite amount of ways to save quarter of a second throughout the entire run. So, it definitely was doable, I would say. Not a bad run, just, yeah, a little, yeah, lackluster. No ships, or didn't even see a golem. Pretty disappointing in that sense, for sure. Especially on the run with, like, 40 plus iron. It's not very nice. I want to get that spell blossom because yeah, I need to see it though. What are you doing, guy? Seems like a silly thing to be doing. Can I get lower than this somewhere? Nothing really to place. Do I have any way to place down here? I don't think so. Which means this is definitely gonna fall, isn't it? No, got it. But it doesn't craft into anything, right? Yeah. This should be pink dye too. I was certain at the time But now that's all I'm making. I was like, oh, maybe they do craft into pink dye now. It's just like the cactus flowers. Not the case. Rayland cart in 1, yeah, pretty nice, pretty nice. That would have been a really good get early on. Get like a, you know, a quarter of the iron done. A bit more. And just one, you know, swing with the axe. Anyway. Not a bad run. Yeah, definitely left some points on the table in the point seat, but just can't escape that. The way I play, I guess. 5s were good, and then this is a good run too. I don't know. I just didn't really see much helpful stuff. Maybe there are better directions to go, but from what I saw, at least, it just didn't feel like there was. I didn't feel like there was anything now. And then, like, even if you get like a geode in that big cave room, that also takes some time and maybe makes the gunpowder really tight, because we didn't have a lot of time left in the night when we got to number 5 there. And then, you know, we still would have needed 30 iron or something, so 23, I don't know. Not great. But yeah, 28, 27, 51 is a fine time. I'll see you soon with more Fetchr. Bye-bye.